BraveHearts, the nation's largest healing horsemanship program, has gained Perks Ranch, 133 acres of land and horse facilities, to serve as a rest and recovery center for its therapy horses. The nonprofit, which already operates in Harvard and Poplar Grove, will continue to offer services like therapeutic riding and veteran programs while using the new ranch to support its horses' well-being. The property includes a ranch house, indoor arena, barn offices, and access to Hall Creek.